My next project here is to fill this in, and fill in these gaps with some 032 aluminum, same stuff here. So to start with, I made some little balsa pieces. They go in here like this. I'll clamp those on. And another one over here. So this continues this half-inch wide strip all the way up to here. I'm going to put some aluminum on this inside head, go in here and here. And then I made this pattern right here, which I'll use to cut a piece of aluminum right to perfect fit. And then I'll glue that in. So I've got to glue these onto here, and then I can make my pattern piece. Alright, I'm going to glue these little strips on the inside of here. I used the bandsaw to cut these out, and then I used a file to clean them up. Glue here I'm going to use. Alright, so this is a water-based glue, so I gotta wait a few minutes for it to set up, and then I can stick these pieces. Alright, so I've had these clamped up for a while. So now I gotta file them down a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to trim these off with the tin snip. Alright, so that gets them close, and then I can file them. Okay, so those are ready. I gotta sand them a little bit and then glue those in. Okay, so these pieces go in here like this. Alright, so I'm going to glue those in, clamp them, then I can work on this. Okay, so I'm going to put a little glue on here so I can install these things, and then I'll clamp them up. Okay, these are dry now, so let's install them. Okay, we'll let those dry and then we'll prep it and make the pattern. Okay, let's take the clamps off. Alright, I want to take this in place and then trace around it so I can cut an exact template. Okay, so I cut that out, check the fit, and that'll be my pattern. So that's the size and shape of the piece. I have to cut out some 032. Let's see how it fits here. Okay, so I've trimmed it to length here, a little bit long. I want to be able to file this. Now I'm going to transfer this onto some aluminum. Alright, let's trace this pattern. Alright, I'm going to cut this out with the bandsaw. It's noisy, but it's fast for rough cutting. Okay. Alright, that's the rough shape. I'll use the disc in there to clean it up, dry fit it a few times, do some hand filing, and when it fits real nice, then I'll put it on with contacts in there. My goal now is to use the disc here to get this pretty close so that I just have to file it a little bit, and if I go to the inside of the black line, that's right where the template is, so I'll just leave it a little bit large so I can dress it in with the file. Alright, well it looks like it'll fit pretty good. I still have to do a little more work on it here. And then there's quite a bit extra here I gotta work. Alright, I got it fitting pretty good, so I'm going to sand it with some 220. Just so it feels good and not smooth everywhere. Here it is, dry fit. into position, it's basically ready to glue. I'll need to do a little filing on the inside edges once I get it stuck. I'm going to use brush on contact cement, so that's the next thing to do, is get it glued on, filed up, and call that one done. All right. Okay, time to glue this thing on. Let's put a little contact cement on this thing. Okay, I think it's ready to stick. Alright, so I have one chance to get it in. Okay, got it all filed. Soften the edge a little bit. Oh yeah, it feels pretty good. Clean up the glue. Okay, so there's the finished dash piece. Fits pretty good. You can see how the little strips I did earlier, now that's aluminum on the inside here. So that was what those little strips were all about. Alright, so I'm happy with that. You know, these little seams, you know, they're not perfect. But, you know, it's a hand-built Cyclekart, you know. I don't try for perfection, just looks decent, so. Alright. This is a nice finished look with the steering wheel on.